Hi, I'm Kate. In today's video, I'm talking about your perfect lead magnet. This is such an important step when you're getting started with online marketing, but so many people glaze over it. I'm going to lay it out methodically, step by step, so you know exactly how to get it right. Here's the nitty-gritty of what we'll discuss in this video. Why most business owners approach list building backwards and how to fix that. How to figure out your perfect lead magnet, and the 4 different types of leads on your list. The first step to understanding how to structure your perfect lead magnet is to determine who your ideal customer is. Many businesses start by creating a newsletter sign up on their website, and this simply is not the way to build a list in 2019. The business owner may already have an idea of their target market, but with online marketing, it's critical to become crystal clear about not only the gender, age, and demographic, but the real nitty gritty about your customer. Think about who the ideal person is to buy your product or service. Are they married? What's their job title? Where do they like to eat? The biggest mistake that businesses make in this initial stage of targeting is that they don't zero in on the hyper-specific details of their ideal client or customer. So before you can even figure out what lead magnet you're offering, you need to figure out who you want on your email list because you don't want just anyone. The ideal customer recognizes the need that your product or service fulfills for them. They trust your expertise, and they will come back to you again and again for help solving their problem. So when you're thinking about the broad scope of why you're building an email list in the first place, consider what you're going to offer in the context of how it will help you move this ideal client closer to buying your product or service. So essentially, the lead magnet is a smaller piece of what you plan to sell them. This may sound counterintuitive to the way most business owners think, right? The more people on my list, the more potential I have to sell. But that's just not how it works with online marketing. These days, people are savvy buyers. They do their research online before they buy, and they know exactly what they're looking for. So, in order for you to sell your exact product or service, you have to target the exact person who needs what you have to offer. This includes evaluating how people will find you to get on your list, what type of content is effective. In other words, is your lead magnet working and why or why not? Further, how does this impact your bottom line? Once someone downloads the lead magnet and joins your list, are they converting into a buyer of your product or service? These are important factors to consider when thinking about the type of opt-in or lead magnet that will be likely to move people through your nurturing sequence and ultimately toward a purchase of your product or service. Are you interested in learning more about lead nurturing through email automation? Subscribe to my channel or join my email list to be notified when I post my next tutorial. There are really only 4 kinds of leads that will opt in to what you have to offer. People who are looking for something for free. This is not your ideal customer, but you will get these people on your list. Number 2 is the researcher. She's following all your channels and she likes what you have to say, but she's still not sure if you have the right product to solve her problem. What happens after she downloads the lead magnet is very important. The follow-up sequence, or some people call it a funnel, is critical for this type of lead in order to move her forward on her buyer's journey. Number 3, the proof is in the pudding. This person needs proof in order for her to open up her wallet and buy from you. This is something that's very easy to do once you have a page built specifically for testimonials and case studies, depending on what type of business you have. And number 4 is the raving fan or the evangelist. She is the perfect lead. She's a big fan of you and your business and everything you have to say. These leads are a critical part of your list because they will be the ones to tell their friends, family, and everybody that they know about who you are and what you have to offer. These 4 types of leads will always make up the majority of your list. Now, wouldn't it be great if every lead was a raving fan? Now that you have an understanding of how to go about developing the perfect lead magnet to attract those raving fans of your business, you can see why it's so important to target your exact ideal customer. In the next video, I'll talk much more in depth about the sequence of events that comes after someone opts into your lead magnet. Some people call this an email funnel, and there's quite an art and a science to crafting the perfect funnel. In the meantime, if you'd like some help getting crystal clear about your ideal customer, download the worksheet by clicking the link in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tips and tricks for women entrepreneurs.